This episode, we are going to get some front wheel drive Type R action on the go. Let's go and buy our Integra Type R, and we can do some new races with this. Bit of VTEC, yo. Oh my god, we're going to go VTEC. And you have to buy it in white. As much as I love the colour red, even like yellow, white is the only colour to go for. Championship white. $1998, baby. Oh, as I was saying, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in episode 1, I think I mentioned it, that I own a Honda Beat, and I had it all restored, and I bought some non-Honda alloy wheels, but I bought them based on the fact that they look like typical alloy wheels that go on Honda Type R cars. They're very similar to that, what you can see now, 10 spoke wheels. Just thought that might be a little bit of trivia. Get in it, we're going to go and change the oil. To get maximum power. Okay, so there's a couple of races that we've now opened up with this car. It's the Type R race, but that's a complete 5-race championship, and also the FF challenge. Now the one worry I've got, and it is a small worry, is that these cars in the Type R meeting might be heavily modified. So I'm going to do this one first, and then I might spend a little bit of money up on the power of this car. Right, front wheel drive challenge, let's do it. Oh, we need to remember to turn off all the aids. Since this is a new car. Turn off the aids. Done. Traction control in a front wheel drive car. Turn it off. Ooh, it's a bit hairy. Oh, the Volkswagen Lupo. I completely forgot that car existed. I used to really like them when I was younger. Peugeot 206, the sporty model. Yaris Demio's new beetle. We're going to slay these. We're going to absolutely destroy them. The Honda Integra is such a sexy car. Ooh, the wheel spin. It's that VTEC, yo. That VTEC in the 7,000 to 8,000 rev limit is a killer. Yeah, the Honda Integra is renowned for being one of the best handling front wheel drive cars ever made. People have said that it strangely handles like a rear wheel drive car for whatever reason. And, well, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I don't know if I'd agree with that. I've just realised that's a Lupo Cup car. That's not a regular Lupo. Hey, they say, I know I slated the cars here saying they might be a bit slow, but that Lupo is absolutely decent. Oh my god, it is a beast. Volkswagen's killing it. Yeah, in corners you just need to let off the throttle completely to get you... Oh, it hasn't got the top speed though. That's where I'm going to win. Which is a change, because all the cars we've drove so far nailed it in corners, but struggled on the straightaways. It's nice to be on the other end of the spectrum for a change. And hell, he is a speed demon. It is. Now it is. And I was taking the piss out of it handling like a rear-wheel drive car because of what people say about it. I wouldn't go as far to say it handles like a rear-wheel drive, but it does handle really nice in this game anyway. Could do with a bit more power. Third gear. I just haven't got the power to get up this hill. Boosh. Sometimes I do like driving slower cars, just so you can enjoy like trying to hit the correct apexes and things. Whereas there's a much bigger margin for error the faster you go. Yeah, give me that money. It's only gonna be 1500, yeah. But really, if we can do these 3 races, then go and do the Type R Championship, we'll have made our money back on the car we had to buy, unless we have to spend money to upgrade this to compete. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Off the line in first gear with this it's not fun. Well, it is fun, but it's not effective. Oh, don't squeeze me. Don't squeeze me. Don't squeeze me, bro. Oh, I'm pulling. I'm sure these revved to 9. These revved to 8,500. I just need to remember that. Oh, Volkswagen Lupo's nailing it. I can take that a lot faster than I did. Yeah, VTEC was all the rage during the era of Fast and the Furious and things, like all the memes that came out of it. Like when you see a car like wrap around a lamppost on the pitch and it's like, hit VTEC, yo. Those are good days, those are good times. I kind of miss how Fast and the Furious was basically a wank off to car culture, and now it's just a really, really shit action movie. Like, if anyone's seen the latest Fast and the Furious movie with the Hobbs & Shaw, what a load of dog shit that was. They've completely pissed on the franchise. And you know what it is? I think it's like most franchises these days are just shadows of their former selves. Disappointing. Oh, slow down. I'm in Matrix mode. Matrix. You can really power through that corner. I just always back off thinking it's a lot sharper than what it is. Nice. That was a nice set of corners. And I'm pretty sure we can just power through this because the car's not fast enough to... not fast enough to... sorry, it's got more grip than it has power. Or maybe we just can't build enough speed in that long, winding corner to even worry about getting dragged out to the outside. I just realised in last place there was a Mazda Demio. What were you really hoping for? Entering a Mazda Demio into this race? It's got no chance. It didn't even finish. Did you see? I wish I hadn't have pressed A there. The Mazda Demio didn't even put in a time. That's how slow it is. Rome Circuit. Have we played this yet? I'm not sure if we've raced this track so far, because I do like Rome Circuit. Although I've forgotten most of it. Oh no, we have raced this. It was one of the earlier races where we won this. I think we've raced it maybe 2 times. This corner's hideous. I've never been able to master this. Because it looks sharp, but you can take it really fast. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's a straightaway, it's a straightaway. Oh, come on, we need to pull on this loophole. He's doing well. Ooh, that's not good. It's not good, I'll roll with it. I hit that inside curve and I took off. I think they're well balanced races. I like how we're not like flying off into the distance, but just keeping up. But we're just keeping our first place position, like a second ahead. I'm not even going to switch into 5th because I'll have fuck all power. I'm just going to hold the power down. Yeah, you can completely power through that corner. Right, that's good. Now this one, I want to say this is a 3rd gear corner, but I don't know if I feel more comfortable in 2nd. Definitely more comfortable in 2nd. I don't know why the game tells me 3rd gear. The game can get it wrong. It's only an advisory of what gear you should be in. Nice. It's this last set of corners which I'm not 100% on. As you can see, that was the worst corner I've ever seen in my life. I should be ashamed. I should be fucking ashamed. Ooh, still victory. I'm happy with that. Come on. Get out of my slipstream. That's it, isn't it? We should get a prize. Come on, something sexual. It's a... Oh, amazing! It's a pink Toyota Yaris. Are you kidding me? Do you know what it is? It's a good thing. Because we've got a Toyota Yaris race we need to do. So, I am happy with that. I'll accept it. Okay. I think we should try the Type R Championship with a default Integra. And if it's too hard, we can always quit out and do a bit of tuning. Let's see what we're up against though. Now, bear in mind how should I say it? These championships. Well, this might not be too bad, you know. 1 Civic, 1 Integra, 3 Accords. I don't think the Accords are going to be too fast. So really, we've only got to really worry about the Integra and the Civic, I think. Maybe I'm underestimating the Accords. But I think we can do this. Do you know what it is? A really strange thing, right? When I was racing the last race, I never said it out loud, but I was thinking to myself, I've never raced the track yet where you get to see the Sony building. This is that track. I don't know what it's called, but let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Default stock Integra Type R Tokyo R246, the classic. Classic track. Yeah, so I don't think the Accords are going to be up to much. It's only the Civic and the Integra we've got to worry about, I think. Oh, we are nailing them. And the good thing is, when you start a championship event, the cars don't change, unlike the regular single events. Oh, this is going to be easy. I don't want to speak too soon, but we're destroying them. They're a lot slower than that loop where we just raced. I love this track. There's also an endurance race on this circuit, and I think it was one of my favourites. It's got some really narrow roads. Ooh, and some slowdown. Yeah, this section here is pretty narrow and it's fast. Especially when you go up to higher power cars. If you get it right, you can just power on through. You don't have to brake. Had to ease off a little bit. Oh, yes. Just at the top in the third gear, all the way around that. This I've never liked this corner. It always says you can take that corner really, really fast in a high gear. I've never been able to manage it. Ooh, just. a bit too fast into that. Yeah, I'm pretty confident on this track. I do like it. I've raced this so many times. I could probably, in top end of third gear, power my way around that, so... Oh, it's only 2 laps, I'm not getting another chance to do that, but... We'll remember for next time. But we might not do it in an Integra next time, so it'll be completely different. Ooh. I just powered on there. Kind of pulled up, kind of worked. Beast, 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 yes! I'm not even changing gear. Nice and smooth. I try to not change gear and just ease off, but nah, I'm more confident switching down to third. I can't remember if it was Gran Turismo 6 whose demo let you drive the Integra Type R. It was a great demo, that. It was on Suzuka as well. Hey, we've never raced Suzuka. I wonder when we're going to get a chance to. Suzuka is another one of my favourite tracks, although I'm not the best at it. Bloody hell, out of all the cars I thought was going to be a challenge, the Civic Type R came last. Fair enough. Right, next race. Does next race put me straight into the race, or does it take me to the screen? It takes you to the screen, that's good. That's good, okay, okay. Let's go. Grand Valley. VTEC, yo! I don't like cutting through the middle of the pack, but we can get away with it because we're that fast. I don't know how that Integra doesn't accelerate faster than me. Maybe because I'm a beast off the start line. Lovely. That'll do, that'll do. I'm like a bat out of hell. That was too, I cut that too sharp. Ah, it's fucked my cornering up. Note to self, keep it in third for that. It's too fast for second. Oh, we are nailing the opposition on this track. accelerated too soon. I need to have my nose around just that little bit more to stay on the track. Don't think it cost us too much though. It's such a sexual looking car. I loved it when cars look like cars. I think a lot of cars, like modern cars, look like... They just don't look like motor vehicles. With all the like round, bubbly curves and stuff, it's not for me that. I like boxy cars. Something with an edge. Yeah, that was terrible as well. I thought I'd go for a different approach just to see what happened, and I'll not be doing that again. I'll not try that again. Or maybe second gear is good for that corner. Fourth is definitely not good enough for this one. All about the third. Like, when you come out of a corner like that, it might look like the opponents are really close to you, but that's only because you've had plenty of time to accelerate and they haven't. By the time you get to this stage, you can see how far you've pulled away from them, so sometimes it's not always best to panic when you see someone right behind you in a corner. Give me the money! Right, so that's 2 races down, 3 more to go. Wait there, and I've just remembered something. On championship race series like this, you don't just get a car given to you at the end. I'm sure, I might be wrong, I'm sure it's a choice of 4 cars. Or maybe that's for the endurance races. Like, you don't get to choose them. It's random which one of 4 cars you get. Is this Trial Mountain? Okay, Circuit 2. Not entirely sure of the layout. Circuit 2. Unless that means reverse. It does. So the first corner we've got is the chicane instead of the last. Fuck you! Bit of corner cuttage. Oh, these slow cars aren't very good at getting up hills. It's excruciating. I say slow, it's all relative. I'd say an Integra is a pretty fast car, but now, how am I going to tackle this? Not entirely sure. It says fourth gear, but didn't go too bad. Hey, I think we're nailing this. This one, I would say a second, to be honest. Yeah, the problem with going downhill is if it's too steep of a gradient, you do lose a lot of traction. So whereas we can go up that pretty fast, we can't go down it as fast. Right, I'm going to go balls to the wall on this chicane. I don't know how well it's going to go for us. We just need a nice little angle. Oh, that's too much. Right, I'll not do that next. I know that's a bit cheating, but I just wanted to see how fast I can go. You definitely can't take that as fast as you can the other way. Oops. I'm all over the fucking place. I love the canopy with all the light rays shining down. That's some 2001 graphics for you lads. Still impressive today. Power, 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 power. That'll do. Done. Job's a good one. Oh my god, I've nearly got double second places points. You ain't got a chance of winning. Ooh, Super Speedway Oval. I think as long as we get in first place, before the first corner, I think we'll be able to overtake. Sorry, we'll be able to stay in the lead. Or even if we don't, I can use the slipstream to get maximum speed. Now we're a lot faster, and I'm staying right on the inside. Let's see how fast we can take this. I don't know what the top speed's going to be. We're at 225 mile an hour now. Oh, it's not got much grip. Not at those speeds. Maybe we can hold it on this corner. Just haven't got the power. Should I be in fourth or should I be in fifth? I'm unsure. Nah, we're not really going to get faster than... Nah, I think 125 mile an hour is the speed we can max out on this course. Yeah, we can hit 190 in 4th gear. So we might as well just stay in 4th gear. So at least we can keep up the speed with all the power. That was a terrible corner, but I'm still winning by a lot. And that's all that matters. Oh, there's 4 laps. Okay. Probably should have changed up. VTEC absolutely screaming its tits off at 8,500 revs. I've never really enjoyed oval racing. It's a bit boring. I like corners and proper tracks. So by my count, this is the 4th race, so the next race is the last one. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Yes, it is. Last race coming up. What track are we on? R246 reverse. Fair enough. I want to be on the left hand side. Oh, lovely. That was sexual for the first attempt at that corner. I love it when you just nail it and it just feels so nice. It reckons 4th gear. Well, maybe it is. Is this going to be a 4th? Nah, I'm doing it in 3rd. Ooh. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. So I'm pretty comfortable to stay in 4th gear around that corner in reverse, but not the regular way, because it seems to tighten up when you come from the other direction. Third gear corner. Maybe it is if you don't absolutely butcher it. If you don't butcher it like the hatchet man. I can taste victory. I'm dying to see what car we get as well. Please, it won't be. But imagine if it gave us an NSX. My dreams would come true. Yeah, we're too professional on this track for the enemy AI to even attempt to put pressure on. I'm miles away. Did I say I could stay in 4th gear for this? 3rd gear is much better. But 4th gear for this one is a good thing. There we go. If I'd put the power on a little bit sooner there, it would have been perfect. But I was being a bit cautious because I nearly wiped out last time. Beautiful. Smooth like butter. "16 seconds behind. Just can't keep the pace. I'm in a standard car as well, so it's not as if I've got an advantage on the power front. It's all A-star driving. Or so I say. I wouldn't go that far. I better get the best prize for having that stellar performance. Here we go. Oh, an extra 10 grand. Bargain. Bargain. Right now, come on, something good. Something good. What could we have had? Oh, the new Integra or the Acura RSX. Which one is it? Not gonna lie, I think we've been bumped on the we've been bumped on the prize car. I think that's possibly one of the worst ones. Although they did all look like sedans and stuff, so I don't think it's made much of a difference. But I have to accept it. Man, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, son. When am I ever going to use that? Now, out of curiosity, just because I forgot that Acura's in this, so that's going to be America. What cars are available here? Oh yes, the Integra with the horrible front lights. More NSXs. Well, maybe that's not bad that we did get that, because that's the only way we could have gotten that car. Because we can't buy it. Okay, that's made us a bit happier that, that I got that. So the Acura RSX, that must have... I don't know if the Acura RSX and the new Integra are different models of car, but the new Integras did look like that. Now the question is, can we do anything else with a front engine, front wheel drive car? We need a mid-engine car, which we don't have yet. Don't have an American car. Spider and Roadster. I could probably do that with my Mazda. Right, tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to hop into my MX-5. We're going to complete that race. Not that one. This one. And we'll do this. There we go. And then I'm thinking next episode I might use these terrible little cars to do that. I think next episode might be a botched job of like hatchback races and stuff. Right, come on, we'll do that. We're going to do this one first. Spider and Roadster. 80s Sports Car Cup. I haven't got the car I want to do that yet. Right, okay. We'll do this. I do like the Vauxhall VX220. Luckily, we're not fighting against one of those because those are really, really quick cars. Yeah, we're competitive in this. Are you? I'm racing against a Nissan Silvia. What the hell? Is that a soft top like? It doesn't look like it. I think we've I think we've been. Oh, you can't bring up the scoreboard or leaderboard or whatever. How the hell are we racing against a Nissan Silvia? That's not a Spider or Roadster. Move, bitch. Get out the way. I'm in the right position. Because I want to cut them up. I'm going to cut your ass up. Honestly, the Mazda MX-5 handling is top tier. Am I going to go full blast on this corner? I'm a bit unsure. I think I can. Oh, yes. Yes, I can. I'm a rocket man. A bit slidey through there, but I'll accept. Ooh. I thought I was going at the wall there. I really did. I just held on for dear life. Holding on for life. Ooh, just. Actually worked out pretty well. Hey, I've been an absolute speed demon on those corners that lap. Putting in mad times. Silvia Varietta. After we complete this these races in the Spider and Roadster Championship, I want to go and have a look at the Silvia Varietta. But I think it's cheating. There's no way that card's a Spider or Roadster. Even if it was a convertible, it doesn't make it a Roadster. Roadsters are like for small, compact, convertible cars. Silvia Varietta. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that one, lads. Is that it there? Yeah, it is, look. So it's a hard-top convertible. It doesn't make it a fucking Roadster, though. Not in my book. Not in my definition. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was meant to go right past it, but... Sorry, bro. Clipped you. Fellow MX-5 user. We might struggle here. I don't think we've got the top speed. But if I just stay in this guy's slipstream, I'm going to catapult around. Catapult around like the guys in Armageddon, where they catapult around the moon or something to get back to Earth. I've just done that, but in car form. Ooh, the Mazda MX-5's got 6 gears. Well, I never. Do I even need 6 gears though? Nah. Yes, I do. Shit. I've hit the limiter. Textbook error. Right, let's close the distance. I'm going right on the inside. So I'm getting more bang for my buck. We're doing about 130 mile an hour in an MX-5. That's not too shabby, that. Probably about 140 if I'm honest. This part of the track now where we can see the clouds and the light in the distance reminds me of driving down the country with my dad in the passenger seat as a kid. Like there's a stretch of motorway, I don't know what it's called, I'm pretty sure it's the A1 in the UK. You get to a section where it looks like this, but on the left hand side where that barrier is in the game, there's a massive green hill going upwards, and on the right hand side you can just see all over the farmlands. It's such an awesome stretch of road, and it's where the road goes into like 3 lanes or maybe 4 lanes instead of the regular 2 or 3. It's awesome. I'm all about this Mazda MX-5. Could have come in a better colour though, because blue's a bit hideous. If I was going to get a Mazda MX-5, I'd definitely get it in red. Red or British racing green. Depends on how new it was. If it was an old MX-5, I'd get it in British racing green if it's like a newer model. Well, not the newest model in 2019, I mean the model I'm driving in game now. I'd get a red. And anyways, red cars go faster, so if you get any other colour than red, you're automatically hindering the performance of your vehicle. Is he catching? I kind of feel like this guy's catching up, but he shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure he is gaining on me. He's probably just a slightly bit faster. Let's see what his time is. I thought it would have given me one on that straight, but it didn't. Oh, it's my favourite stretch of road again. Done. 1.4. Nah, I think you stayed about the same. Done. Give me my prize. Have we been getting £2.5 for every one of these races that we've been doing? Not bad. Not bad at all. One more left. Grand Valley. Okay then. Let's get this in the bag. Put it in the bag. We've got 65 grand. Do you know what it is? We're going to have enough money to buy either the NSX or the Dodge Viper. And I think either of those cars would be a really good investment because they'll last us for a very long time. I'm thinking the Dodge Viper might be a better choice because it'll let us take part in the American races. But at the same time we still need a because since we've already got a Mitsubishi Evo that can take part in any Japanese races, the NSX can take part in the mid-engine one, so I'm torn on what I might do. I'm not sure yet. Oh, I don't even know what I was doing. My head was not in the game there. I was like, I went and started daydreaming. Started daydreaming about NSXs. He drove into a wall because of it. Let me through. Let me through. I'm coming through, mate. For being a bit of a freestyle mission on that last corner, I think I didn't do too bad. Yeah, this is the first time I've raced reverse on this track. Quite like it. I think I would even go as far to say I prefer it. Oh, look at the colours of the sun. Like the really light pinks and purples. Making my dick hard, son. Yeah, I prefer this version of the track. I think you get a lot better views of the scenery. Ooh, the slowdown. I don't know why the game would slow down on the reverse version of the track compared to the regular way. Seems odd. That was risky. I went in full balls to the wall there and it paid off. Although I think I'm in a bit high gear. I thought I was going the other way. I had to knock it down there just to get a little bit of grip to bring the nose round. Not bad. It's funny when you look back at all the games and you see the different ways they use to simulate like God rays and the glare of the sun. It's like they did so much with so little they had to work with. It's so impressive. Epic slowdown when you exit that corner. Good job it's on a straightaway, because if you did have the slowdown on the corners, it'd be hideous. Yay! I'm here to collect my prize for victory. I think it's going to be a hatchback of some sort. I was wrong. Oh, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise, it was a Mazda MX-5. I've got 3 Mazda MX-5s so far. How many do you really need? You can never have too many Mazda MX-5s. Now, before we end the episode, I'm checking on this Nissan Silvia Varietta. Is this... Let me have a look at it. Nissan. Silvia... It's that. Bullshit. But that's not a Spider or a Coupe. What a load of... 27 grand? How much power has it got? 162 brake horsepower. No wonder it was slow. It's got the same horsepower as my MX-5, but it's a lot heavier. 4-cylinder. That's not bad. No, it is. I thought it was quite hideous looking. It is quite hideous looking. It kind of looks like a Mercedes, the newer Mercedes. It's weird how, like, you'll see some design choices on cars and you'll be like, that is the most hideous thing I've ever seen. But then it'll come round in a different cycle, a different generation, and then it'll be like liked by the masses. It's weird how tastes change. Anyways, I want to call it an episode there. When we come back, we're probably going to do some Yaris races and some little Daihatsu Q XX Advant X races with the cars we've won. Okay then lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one.